me close the door because I have insecurities. I don't want my hubby to hear me in the other room as I sit and talk about, you know, some things. But yeah, we're gonna get into a little sit down talk before we get into some action on, you know, keeping myself accountable on the last video, which if you haven't watched, go watch. But yeah, we're just gonna get into the habits part of changing my identity to become a healthy person, a healthy being. You know, I have, in my last video, I mentioned how I was just really unhealthy and like, you know, just not really, I fell into bad habits basically. Like, you know, my diet, I was just eating whatever, whenever, and I haven't really been moving my body outside of volleyball. And then, like, you know, just not taking the time to journal, not taking the time to meditate, and just, you know, putting my daughter Aaliyah down the wrong path. Excuse me. So we're gonna get into this video today on how I'm implementing those changes to try and make new habits. So that's what we're gonna get into today. If you like to sit down and talk, you know, a little bit outside of the box, you know, not so much of, you know, the usual things. I'm not gonna say usual because I don't know what's usual these days, but if you want to sit down and talk about habits and you know, how to change your identity for the better, especially if you fell into some bad ways, if you know, you don't like who you are today, you know, and you want to change that, I think this is the video for you. So go ahead and stick around. I'm gonna go close the door while you guys get settled. 1 second. Forgot to put on my little chain. It ain't much, it's just a little dollar chain off Shein. But I like a chain around my neck because I like to play with it. And I think it, you know, make my neckline look good. The mirror is back there. I gotta make sure I'm in focus and not doing too much. So, if you watched my last video, you saw my mom was in the hospital for COVID and she's still battling the side effects of COVID. And that opened up a bigger picture for me on health and life, and you know, you only get one body, things of that nature. And then it helped me sit down and analyze my life and the things that I was doing, the bad habits. And while I was going through, you know, sitting down analyzing, I was reading this book, Atomic Habits. So I took off the cover just because, like, I was reading it in public and I don't want people to know my business. So I took it off, and so it's just like a blank book. But it is Atomic Habits by James Clear. If you haven't read this book, which I know is very popular right now, which is, I've actually saw this book on social media, was recommended to me by a good friend of mine, and she posted like not a scripture, but like a piece of the book, and I was like, girl, what is the name of that book? I need to read it. And she told me it was Atomic Habits. So I went on Amazon, got the book. It's like $13, not expensive at all. It's a really good book. It's crazy because after she recommended this book to me, I started seeing it everywhere, like social media, YouTube, everywhere. And I couldn't tell you, like, this is not the first book that I've sat down and read, like a self-help book, but it's one of the books that really taught me a lot that I can implement. And not saying that none of the other books didn't, but this was a more easier book to implement, and it kind of gives you a guide how to start doing better habits. Not only like how to implement, but it helps you understand the brain and the reasons you're this way, and how to break down habits to where they come from unconscious to conscious, and you're able to see what you're doing and, like, you know, able to, like, okay, make this unattractive to where you don't even want to do that bad habit no more, and you can replace it with a better habit that's benefiting your life. You know, this book is really good, and if you haven't read it, please go read it. It's on Audible. I actually have it on Audible as well because I like to listen and read. It helps me stay focused because I just can't read without dazing off in thought. But all that to say about this book, it's helping me to create better habits so that I'm able to, you know, become that person who's living a healthy lifestyle, thinking about the things that, you know, putting in my body, and helping me become more wanting to be a better person, not so much as like it's oh, I have to work out. It's more like, okay, I need to work out so I can get my body moving. I need to work out so I can, you know, get the blood flowing. I need to work out so I can make a change in my physical appearance. I need to work out so I can feel better. You know, it just changes your mentality, your perspective on a lot of things that you used to, well, no, I'm not gonna say you, well, you, because you watching yourself future, but that you thought was like, oh, I gotta do this, to, yes, I need to do this so that I can be that person that I want to be. It's like it's helping you with your identity change to become that better person, which I don't like. That's what I want right now. That's what I need in my life. Like, this book is really good for that, helping me get on the right track, helping me implement better habits, helping me understand the habits, helping me understand, you know, the brain and why it does what it does, helping me notice things that I never noticed that I would be doing or catching myself doing. And because you notice it, you do better, because you're like, I don't want to be that person no more. I want to do better. So it helps you, like, you know, see those things and do better, basically. So yeah, this book is really helpful for the changes that I've been implementing to create better habits. In my last video, I mentioned I've been wanting to meditate before I get in the shower. So, you know, as I start the shower, let it heat up, I literally do a minute of meditation, and that meditation at the beginning of my day helps my day so much better. Like, I've been more calm, more open. Like, I know it sounds cliche, like a minute of meditation really changes you that much. I don't know what it is, but when you wake up and clear your mind and you start a new day fresh, like, you forget everything that happened yesterday. You forget the negative thoughts you had, the mistakes you made. And, you know, for me, I was a very negative person that I only remembered the negatives. Like, oh, I didn't do this right. Oh, I didn't succeed at this. Oh, I didn't finish this report. Oh, I didn't, you know, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I didn't finish editing. Oh, I was laid on the couch last night and did nothing with my time. Just things like that. I would dwell on in the morning, but now I start fresh. Well, not now, because I've done this only for 5 days out of the last week. And I know, like, habits, you can't just jump right in and expect, you know, like, to be 100%. You know, I'm starting out slow. I know I mentioned a lot of new habits in my last video that I wanted to start doing, but I just want you to know that I've been taking it really slow with, you know, my diet change. We haven't eaten out, no fast food in the last, oh, I can't say that because we had pizza on Sunday afternoon. Jay went and got some pizza, which it was so good. I ain't even gonna lie, my body felt good after that pizza, but I know, like, it's only felt good because it missed it, you know. Not saying I ate pizza like that, but like just having that junk food, like a, you know, fast food type vibe. Cause, you know, I can't make pizza that good, so, you know, my body was definitely grateful for some good food. But like, even saying that, that's the only time within the last 7 days since I made my last video that we ate out. And so that was the first change that I've been sticking to. It's been hard because, you know, like last night, like, just for example, last night I had a volleyball game and we didn't get home till like 8:45, and I still cooked dinner. Even though it was a late dinner, I still stuck to no eating out, like, you know, sticking to trying to cut out fast foods. Now, I know I said finding creative ways to eat healthier, but like, I'm taking it slowly, transitioning it, and I'm like sticking to, okay, no more eating out. So like, that's my first level. Then it's gonna be like, no more, you know, fried foods. I'm not saying that I eat fried food this week, but like, I did air fry some, like, those little chicken nuggets, which I don't think are the healthiest option, but it's better than eating out, you know. So just like things like that. And then meditating, like I mentioned, the minute while I'm heating up the shower, meditation has done a lot of good things. Like, just going into work with an open, fresh mind, I'm more happier. Like, even my good mornings have more enthusiasm in it, like, good morning, you know. And I can see that's making a difference in my coworkers, like, just having that positive vibe in the morning. And I'm trying to think, oh, working out. Your girl's been working out, okay? Now, I know, like, when you first start working out, you start seeing, like, results and stuff, but, like, I'm trying not to let that get to my head, because I always get to, like, a certain amount of weight loss, and then I just screw it all up. So I'm trying to just, like, you know, enjoy it, the process and everything, because, you know, I've been eating better and then working out. So I've been working out at work during my lunch. I get an hour lunch and we have a gym there. Nobody be in there, and we have like, you know, of course, showers and stuff. So I work out. I do like a HIIT workout for 20 minutes, and I'm talking about getting my heart rate up to the 180s, 190s, like going hard. And then I'll get like a 5-minute stretch in, and then I'm rushing, you know, taking a shower, getting dressed, getting my lunch, getting back to my desk. While I'm working, start back working, I'm eating my lunch, which has usually been a salad. So I feel like I've started this week off very, very good. And it haven't been to where, like, I don't know, I know it's because of the mentality change I've had from this book, that it haven't been like a chore for me. It's been more like I'm enjoying the process. I'm realizing what I'm doing for my body, for my mental, for my family, because I feel like, you know, I do have some slip ups. I can really think of like 2 or 3 where I overreacted and went back to my old ways and things like that, but I've definitely made a difference in that aspect. So I mean, it just all comes down to self-discipline, which I'm learning to love, you know, self-discipline in the aspect of like taking action in spite of my feelings, in spite how I feel, acting in accordance with my thoughts and not my feelings. So, you know, when I'm waking up and I'm tired as hell, I still get up. Or at lunch when I'm hungry and I would rather eat than go work out, I've been still hitting the gym. When I've been wanting a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, I still, you know, stay away from Chick-fil-A. So I'm just really proud of myself in the small adjustments I've made based off a new perspective from this book. I'm not boosting this book, guys. It's really good. I know you probably see the sticky note right here, and I just wanted to touch on this one little piece. So it's important to let your values, your principles, and your identity drive the loop rather than your results. The focus should always be on becoming the type of person, not getting a particular outcome. So instead of thinking I'm working out to get a specific body, I'm working out to become an athlete. You know, I'm working out for my health. I'm working out because of the type of person that I want to be. I see myself as healthy, toned, fit. You know, I'm not looking at the goal in line. I'm looking at rather the person that's living that healthy lifestyle, that healthy physique. Am I saying that right? Physique. Rather than, so like he quotes in the book, rather than thinking about finishing a marathon, become a runner. So yeah, that really resonated with me because it's like an eye opener. Like, don't think so much of the goals and think so much of like the person that's doing the things that you want to achieve. Like, you can't achieve those goals without becoming that person, or you're just gonna get to the goals and like how I usually have. I'll get to a certain weight loss and then I'll fall off and have to do it all over again. I don't want to restart this whole process over no more. So I want to become a person who enjoys working out. Okay, so like even when I hit the weight that I'm trying to go after, I don't let it fall. Instead, I'm still working out. I'm still being that healthy person that got me to that point. And then like you'll see better results than what you even imagined. You know what I'm saying? It's just things like that, like how this book helped me change my perspective and things like that. And I'm currently on my second time reading it, and this is where I'm going back and making like notes and underlining, and just like I've been recommending this book to everyone I know, and I don't know if they're reading it, but if they want to do a book club over this book, we can do that because it's a good book. But yeah, so I know it's like you come out here talking about you doing this, you doing that, but where's the proof? So that's why I go ahead and open this video, because I'm gonna start here. I'm going to do a little vlog starting today with cooking dinner. So we're having chicken, carrots, and green beans. At work the other day, I had these amazing roasted carrots and green beans, and I'm going to try and recreate them tonight with our chicken for dinner. And I just want you guys to wish me luck, because yeah, once you embrace the change in identity, you will find yourself acting accordingly with that commitment, and you'll become more consistent. Like I said, it will become like a thing you want to do because you want to be that person that gets this done, and this, and be this person, you know? So it's like this whole book kind of let me get rid of the goal mindset and more so like a growth mindset. So like I'm no longer looking at a goal in line. I'm just trying to get better 1% every day, and each day that I want to get better at. So I'm starting with small tasks that will make a big difference in the end and get me to that person that I want to become, to be able to do all the things that I said I wanted to be. So this is a really good book, and we're gonna get started with dinner. Well, when I start dinner, I'll cut the camera back on. But I feel like that's everything I wanted to say, and I feel like it was like a book review, and it wasn't really what I wanted to come on here for. I really just wanted to open the video and say, hey you guys, all those habits I told you about in the last video, I'm doing them. But yeah, we're gonna start now. I'm gonna start now recording and trying to get like a mini vlog together to show my channel how I've been implementing these changes, and your girl been feeling good since she been working out. Like I'm more energy, or you know, just a brighter person, like vibe wise. I would always be like really tired about this time. It's 6 o'clock. I would always be like sluggish, like oh god, what time is it? Is it time for bed? But so far, like this last week since I've been working out, I didn't work out last week on Friday at work, and I didn't work out Saturday or Sunday. So I did Monday through Thursday, which is good because I had gave myself 3 days. I told myself 3 days out of the week, and I did 4. And then today is Tuesday. I didn't work out Monday. Today's Tuesday. Well, actually, hold up, bring that back. Yesterday I had a volleyball game, so I did work out, and I felt good. Like I was sweating a lot. I felt like I did a lot, you know, moving good and all that. So Monday I had my first workout, and then today's Tuesday. I worked out during lunch, and I'll insert a little clip here. And during my lunch, which is I tried to not make like a usual time block. The gym is empty, the showers are empty, so like I have the whole place to myself, and to work out comfortably and safe, you know, because my mom still is going through recovery for COVID, so I have to be sure that I'm doing my part and not bringing home any of that stuff. So yeah, workouts during lunch has been great. I enjoy that. I actually used to do that back before COVID, just because lunchtime was always so crowded, so I would go to work out to stay away from the crowds. You know, and so I mean it would be people in there, but it would be like way less people than would be, you know, at lunch. I'd be dealing with like 4 or 5 people rather than being in line with 20 or 30 people, you know. But yeah, I am thankful for the cafeteria in my job as well, because they're helping me stay healthy with the salads. I've been eating a salad every day, except for Thursday last week. I did do a spinach wrap with chicken salad, cheese, pepper jack cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, chipotle mayo, which I know is probably a processed food that I should not be eating, but chipotle mayo, get your girl every time. I could literally dip pizza in chipotle mayo. That's how much I like chipotle mayo. Look at me in the camera, I look good. The sun's on your girl good. I hope it's translating onto the camera like I am in the mirror. Yeah, but yeah, I haven't got on the scale because like I said, I'm not really worried about weight. I'm just trying to feel better, and of course be more healthier. As you can see, your girl not so out of breath as she talk, just a little bit but not too much. Yesterday game, I didn't really see too much difference in like fatigue wise. I was still pretty tired around the middle of second game, and definitely tired the third game. I mean set. So volleyball, we have 3 sets. But yeah, how long has this video been going? Yeah, so yeah, we just sat down on the floor in the bedroom and just got to talking. Here we are, however long, many minutes. What is it? It's probably like 24 minutes. I wonder how long this video is going to be now that I sat here and talked for 24 minutes. I don't care. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm trying to do like a video diaries type vibe for the channel, just because like YouTube, you know, it's really Instagram and TikTok where the traffic is. So I'm not really too concerned about sharing my YouTube channel anymore with anyone. I want it to be kind of like my video diaries, you know, like be open about how I'm feeling, what I'm doing at the moment, what I really initially wanted when I started the channel, and then I started thinking too much on it, getting overwhelmed with the aspect of find a niche and do this and this and this. No, I'm gonna chill out with the whole channel stress and just do what I'm doing now. Open up, be free, talk about what I'm going through, video about what I'm going through, because I still like the, you know, video and stuff. And I'm gonna try and get into TikTok. I think my daughter would be really good with me, you know, doing TikTok. She stay on TikTok, so she'll be teaching me all this stuff. Kid version, of course, you know, we don't do all that TikTok really, I don't know. Yeah, so oh yeah, journaling. I definitely be doing some journaling, especially off the books I read, especially off of like journaling topics, things I learned. I watch a lot of motivation videos on YouTube, and I just take a lot of notes from that because they do some good stuff on there. If y'all don't watch, you know, how to get motivated, like things like that on YouTube is really powerful for me. I'm a like words of affirmation person, so I hear the word, like I hear them speaking to me, I hear them like getting to me, like getting me hyped, you know, getting through to me, like, you know. So I like YouTube a lot, and that's why I wanted to become a part of this platform, because it's really resourceful. It's really good for, you know, people who like to hear, you know, words of affirmation. They like to see, you know, if you're a visual type person, YouTube is good for that. But yeah, I'm gonna chill out before I start dinner. Go ahead and upload this part of the video so I can clear this memory from my phone. And how do you guys like the new mic? ASMR part. I wonder if it picked it up. Mic. I'm so goofy. But yeah, I'm gonna chill out, upload this video, and figure out how to do the potatoes and green beans, because that part I really don't even know. I just know I want them like how I had them last week. So hopefully that turns out good. And if it's a fail, channel, you already know I don't know how to cook, so at least I'm trying. I said I was gonna try to get creative with healthier foods, and I'm gonna try that today, okay? I feel really good talking to the camera right now. I don't know what it is. It's like good vibes. And I don't know, it's because the healthy mindset I've been in lately, but you know, that's the goal, right? That's the goal. Well, see, there I go back with goals. That's who I want to become. So the fact that I'm like this, it's like, it's making me even more happier. I don't know, I'm being so dramatic. If you guys don't know, I'm dramatic as hell. But all right, so I am going to, like I said, figure out how to cook these green beans and carrots, and I will do a quick time lapse of me cooking dinner, because you guys don't need to be taking no notes from me on how to cook. I just want it to be the accountability part for my channel, because I did say in my last video, I did that video so I could hold myself accountable, and I want to do the videos so I can show my accountability. So we're gonna film dinner tonight, but don't think too much on it, you know. And I'll include the workout, which I should have in the part where I was talking about it, and meditating. I'll probably do like a little clip of me meditating in the morning. I feel like it's gonna be weird meditating knowing that I'm recording myself meditating. We'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, so a lot of this video is just gonna be me talking, and then a little bit of the video is gonna be actually me in action about everything I want to do in this video, you know. But it's cool, we'll see. I might even do like a weekly vlog on, you know, holding myself accountable. We'll see. Today's Tuesday, so I have today. I did this part today, Wednesday, Thursday, and I could do Friday. We'll see. I don't want this video to be like longer than 35 minutes, because 35 minutes of me at one time, I don't know how that is. Even me looking back at this years from now or next month or whenever I watch it, it's gonna get bored with me for 35 minutes. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. But yeah, I'm about to take some selfies because your girl look good in the sunlight. Is it the pony? It's been sweated out. I don't know how many times. Poor pony. Oh, I could do a thumbnail. Let's do the thumbnail. I should have let them steak longer in the oven, so I did for 35 minutes instead of 45 because they looked like they were about done, but once they started to cool off, they definitely crisped up. So some nice snack bread until dinner ready, which we switched up to now grilled chicken sandwich with french fries. So we got the french fries going in the air fryer. I have the chicken here cooking. So I'm snacking on and BC chicken. This is good. It's a good snack. It's gonna be a nice snack for us. Hopefully Leah likes it.